We ride, we ride, we ride.
Turn the lights on.
Even when it don't go right.
What up, what up, what up? Double M's, it's your boy Keyz.
And it's your girl Mandy
And we back.
with another video. And this time we are doing the blind seafood boil challenge. You guys, this is a little stressful for us because we're used to seeing our food. This is something new. But, you know, without further ado, we're going to get into this blessing session and make it do what it do, baby.
All right. Most loving and gracious Father, thank you for all your many blessings. We thank you for our friends and our loved ones that came in to join us. We ask you that you may add a blessing unto them and their loved ones. We ask a blessing upon this food that we're about to receive. This is our prayer in your son Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Man.
So now, you know, usually we get right on it too, but, you know, it's a little hesitant right now because you're trying to figure out where it's at.
Man, I feel like Stevie Wonder doing a...
Oh my god, who my sauce at? Oh my gosh. Okay.
I don't wanna bore.
I got my favorite egg.
I want a drink. I got it, y'all. You got that wine.
Okay. I feel a corn. Ooh.
Well, I got these big soup coolers. I shouldn't have to miss the wine glass.
Woo. Woo. Oh, this sauce looks spicy.
Yeah, that thing good.
Full of flavor now. But you make this be a little sauce spicy.
This right here is blind seafood. Feel like Ray Charles in the kitchen cooking fried chicken.
And I can't even focus.
I want to eat some crab.
I'm so scared I'll make a mess.
Some mussel.
I don't even know where to put this at.
Oh, I got some.
Okay. Let me see if I can find my wine.
It is good. Little kick in the back.
Ooh. I don't want to knock my wine over.
Y'all, I don't know. I got one.
I want the corn.
Trying to feel for that wine now. I'll knock it over.
I want the shrimp. We'll do with shrimp.
Come on, man. Y'all playing around. Who did us for this? Who did us for this? Who challenged? Who challenged us?
Mama D challenged us.
Mama D, come on, man. Playing.
Mama D challenged us, and we wanted to make sure we did this.
No.
Because we love Mama D and Don. They are such sweet people, y'all. If y'all haven't checked out Mama Dees World, y'all go over there and subscribe to her channel. She is thebomb.com.
Yeah, love them.
Yes, we do.
Look at that. Something came
Oh
out.
my God, I got sauce drizzling down my mouth. I don't know what's going on. Huh? What happened? What happened was...
It came right on up out of there.
I know this is going to get messy on me because I can't even handle it. Look, what I got? I got onions on here. Y'all, we got onions, ginger, lemon, and garlic throughout this sauce. Very good. So I get me a mussel.
Yeah, I did that, y'all. It sounds good as heck. I
Look at
did.
him bigging up himself, bigging up himself.
Yeah. How you make them little horn sounds for the reggae music?
Really?
Boop, 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 boop. I don't mean to toot my own horn.
You tooting it though.
Yeah.
So you mean to toot it?
Yeah, the little tugboat right over here.
Who you talking to?
Hmm?
Who you talking to? The tugboat. Who the tugboat?
Me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you thought I was talking about you?
Well, you know how you do when you're a little shady butt.
You get the tugging then.
Just stay blindfolded. That's what you do.
That's all right.
You just stay blindfolded.
We can do that.
Just stay blindfolded, child.
We can do that. We can stay behind.
Do us all a favor.
I won't do them a favor, but I'll do you.
Well, I'm telling you, this sauce is good, baby. You did good.
I know that. We're going to use it later.
What?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Use it later for what? Please. Ain't using no sauce later. Who you dousing in seafood sauce? It ain't me.
We saucy.
Yeah, we gonna be that saucy tonight. We already about to be saucy. We already about to be saucy. Can't see nothing to trying to eat. I don't like this. I don't like this. I feel them dripping everywhere. Ooh.
Oh, snap. Right on my elbow. Sorry.
Trying to abuse me on camera, baby?
I love you, baby. I love you. If I elbow you, I'm elbowing you out of love.
Well, let me elbow you back.
See that? Tit for
This
tat.
is out of love.
Tit for tat.
You
Tit
said it's
for
out of
tat.
love. You said out of love. I bet I look crazy. I'm so worried. I'm so worried. This food is so good, y'all.
I think I'm eating the fat off the goddamn crab leg. Thinking I'm eating crab leg.
You probably is because you can't see nothing. I got me one in my hand. We didn't even do a thumbnail.
Thumbnail.
Let's do a thumbnail with the blindfolds on right now. I got my crab leg in my hand.
Really? I ain't got but this little piece.
Okay, hold on to it. I don't know what that's gonna look like.
Little
Little
bootleg.
bootleg. Little bootleg boogie.
Little ghetto food, seafood bowl, holding up a little piece of seafood, little crab
Oh my
leg.
gosh, I don't even know how to, trying to figure out where to cut this at. Ooh. Honey, this is not gonna work for me. I'm scared of the scissors. Ooh, I almost knocked my sauce over.
Lord have mercy, man.
Oh my goodness, I can't deal with them scissors. I'm gonna have to try to do this the rig that way. Rig it up, baby. If we was in the wilderness and we had nothing but crab legs to eat, how we get to them? We would do the best we could, right? Ooh, this meat seems big too. It's a big leg right here, baby. It's a big leg. He coming out too. He gonna come out? Man, no, he don't wanna come out. If I pull mine, he gonna try to break. So I got to try to pull all the shell off. Man, this is torture.
He ain't come out.
I'm trying to get him. Look at him. He breaking off and man, come on. Come on. Don't do me like this. Y'all see that? I don't eat no fat. I can't stand that. I'm trying to make sure that ain't what's...
Easing them out. Easing out that thing. I got it.
You got him? I think I got mine, so I'm gonna leave him halfway in there. And just eat him from the from the part of the shell I took off. If I can find the sauce and get him in there. Oh, this is torture, you guys. The things we do for these challenges and YouTube. And for the viewers. The Double M Kingdom. I'm sorry if I'm smacking too much, y'all, but we struggling to get this food out.
I'm getting hot with this thing going. I'm getting hot.
You getting hot with the blindfold on? With the blindfold?
Mm-hmm.
How you getting hot with your eyes covered? I'm gonna call you thermal man. You stay hot. I swear, y'all, we have to adjust the temperature of this place all the time because Keyz can't stand to be hot. So I have to freeze sometimes so that he can be cool, so that he don't start, you know, sweating real bad or jumping about his sleep. Like he having nightmares. He can't stand to be too hot. But I get it. That's uncomfortable. I'm this cold nature. I think it's because I'm anemic. You know, it's a shame you see it take a bite because you don't know if you actually take one. That was good.
That wine's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, y'all, I'm sorry. I know a lot of y'all want to taste that wine. That wine good as heck, man.
Mm-hmm. And what I love about it, you can't get it from everywhere. You can't get it everywhere. This is exclusive.
Once you know how that saying, once you go black, never go back. Or once you go electro, man. Whew.
Ain't nothing else. You ain't trying to try nothing else. Especially if you like sweet wines. We like sweet wine. I ain't into that bitter, dry stuff.
Yeah. You try that Electra, you don't want no Moscato. You want that.
I don't know. I've heard the red, dry ones and all that go with certain meals and stuff, but I'm good. Never go with a meal I'm eating. What I'm saying?
I don't want nothing dry.
Me neither.
I need mine wet.
Next. I can't. I can't right now. I refuse to entertain this foolishness. Okay? Really? Don't look over here smacking. I hear that noise getting closer in my ear. Oh, baby, I forgot to set the timer. Damn. I hope we still recording.
Y'all, we finna take these blindfolds off.
Yeah, we're gonna have to in a minute, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, this is like torture. I'm trying to enjoy my food, but I'm trying to find my food too. I had a crab leg. What did I do with my little part of my leg?
I can't even eat the mussels.
I can't find it. Oh, here you go. Lord have mercy.
Only had one mussel and a crab leg.
The mussels all over on my side, baby. Because I can feel them when I be looking for the shrimp. I don't know. We should have put a fan in here too to get this stuff out of here. I don't know how I'm going to eat this claw.
We finna cut. We finna take these blindfolds off, y'all.
I'm finish our food and talk to y'all. Because I can't even think straight. I'm being so real with y'all. I can't even think straight right now, y'all.
We did about 10 minutes of this stuff. Oh, I got
We are close to it. We should have. It's still in my mouth. This crab good, baby. You cooked it really good. Yeah, Keyz cooked the seafood boils today, y'all. And he cooked the and he made the seafood, beloved seafood sauce. I love it when Keyz cooks because Keyz cooks with patience, love. You can tell it's something that he truly has a passion for.
Okay, y'all. I'm taking my blindfold off. I'm getting uncomfortable.
You uncomfortable, baby?
Yeah.
And camera's recording.
I don't know. I ain't took it off yet.
Oh, okay, took it off.
All right, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Oh, snap. It's still recording.
Oh my God.
Bright light, bright light.
Honey.
I couldn't, y'all. I couldn't no more. Whew.
How many minutes we been recording?
18 minutes.
Oh yeah. You know, girl gotta check her lashes out, y'all. Had that blindfold on. Crapping my style. Woo! Darlings, how are you today? Did we not ask you? If we didn't ask you guys, we do apologize, Double M's. How's my Double M Kingdom doing? Y'all, I want to talk about monogamy, honey.
Yeah, we got to talk about that.
Yes, honey, we got to talk about it. Now that I got that blindfold, I'm going to see my food. I feel real good now. Let me tell y'all, honey, that show right there, baby, if you don't have the Urban Movie Channel network, you need to subscribe to that. It's $4.99. Subscribe, and it's 7-day free trial. It's only got 6 episodes right now, so y'all can go ahead and, you know, get that free trial in and watch. You know what I'm saying? Watch real quick and binge the 6 episodes, because, honey, I'm talking about when you get there, you ain't gonna want to leave. I'm talking about good episodes, y'all. So me and Keyz was watching it. What episode we was watching, baby? We watching all.
So we start off and we told y'all about the show.
I told you about jumping in the frying pan episode.
There was 4 couples having problems, and they found out about this little
experiment where you can make you stand a chance to make a lot of money by switching spouses.
Let's just give y'all a set figure.
They send you to your new location.
You married. For all the married couples out there, you got to put up something. So whatever you got a house, whatever money you got, if you got to borrow some money from a relative, because you stand to win $2 million.
If you hit the next 30 days.
Yep, for a month.
If you forfeit, like you get mad, you want to leave, you don't want to do it anymore, you automatically forfeit you and your spouse's assets.
You gonna everything that you own,
all your assets. So basically, they send you to your new location where you're gonna be living in nice homes, nice regular, family homes. They send them to, and you have to live with this new spouse for 30 days. You can't have any contact with your spouse until they deem it necessary. The way they deem it necessary is so messy. It's like right now, Keyz is in the house with his new spouse, and they send me in this car. They send me a text and they tell me, "Hey, go outside right now. There's a car waiting for you." I get in the car. Mind you, this car has full control through the people who are running the experiment. I have no control. So I get to the location, and I see Keyz out there booed up, kissing with this woman, hugging with this woman, and I'm getting upset, and I want to get out the car. I want to get out the car and get some straightening, baby. But the way they got it set up, it said, "You are not in control. You are not in control. You can't get out the car.
You can't start the car.
You can't get out the car. And guess what? Beating on the windows, soundproof. They don't even hear you.
Soundproof, breakable proof, all that.
Or your spouse don't even hear you out there calling his or her name.
Huge tent, limo tent.
So then, after you just got through maybe having a moment with your swap spouse, your new spouse, and y'all start to get along and maybe make some headways, now you're going back home in a bad mood because your real spouse is out there, having the time of their life with the person you at the house with, spouse. and you can't even tell that person. Like I couldn't go back home and tell my new husband that, hey, my real husband is out having a good time with your wife, and they was being intimate. Can't say nothing. This experiment is really, really crazy. And it's so crazy because at some point they gotta make a decision whether they're gonna stay in their marriage and work on it, or they won't let the marriage go. And the sad part about it is, if you choose to let the marriage go, you stand to lose a lot. So you gotta think about all that.
If you want to get a divorce,
Yeah, you wanna leave.
and the other spouse say they want to stay, the one that want to stay in the marriage lose everything. Both of you.
Right along with you because you don't want to stay in a marriage. Yeah, because there's no marriage. There's no marriage to maintain. If somebody say they don't want to be, they want to dissolve it. There ain't nothing you can do like that. Somebody say, hey, I want to be with you, no more.
So
What
you don't get anything either.
So you both lose. Yeah, you both lose.
But if both of y'all end up staying in the marriage, you win double your assets and double the money that they gonna give you. So you win $4 million instead of $2 million, plus whatever you invested inside, you win double of that.
And I think there's some stipulations too, babe. Like you gotta stay in the marriage. Like you can't just try to get their money and then try to leave each other, because that's gonna get you too. So, get sued and owe the money back to the company that's running the experiment. But this is a really, really good show. It just go to show you how people will do some unorthodox and some weird stuff to try to save their marriage. Let me tell you something. We gotta do all that and ain't worth salvaging. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, sometimes it's as simple as cutting the TV off and cutting the phone off and saying, hey, let's sit, look at each other and talk.
If you even considering it, that lets you know they was already ready to get over and do something else.
Yeah.
And one couple, the wife had already been cheating before they even had the experiment.
Right. She already had been doing her thing. And it was really sad because she kept calling her husband a bad man. Like, you've already made up your mind about who he is, who he is as a person, and you're already telling other people that your husband's character is flawed. He's a bad man, and things like that. And the man really truly cared and loved her. Even if I felt like my husband was a bad man, or I wouldn't even say bad man, because that's really ugly. I mean, because why would you be with somebody that's a bad man?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What are you as a woman? You with a bad man. You know what I'm saying? I would say there are maybe qualities or traits about him I may not like or I may dislike, but to call him a bad man, nah, that's a little far-fetched. And I think that's what it really was for her. He had some traits and things about him that she didn't care for, like every day when he come home from work, he got to have a beer, or he was still letting his past haunt him a little bit. He was trying his hardest to live down his past. But having a spouse like her, he couldn't do it because she was always applying pressure and always digging that up about him. Like, oh, you don't come from, where I come from, or you don't know what I know. Always trying to one up him. Like, that's kind of pathetic. You know what I'm saying? When you trying to one up somebody or treat somebody some type of way. In the end, you only hurting yourself. You ain't hurting them. So if anything, she was doing more damage for her marriage on her part than anything, and drawing more of a wedge between her and her husband. So how can we work on something if you feel that way about me? If you already got negative views about me and you speaking negativity about me, I'm a bad man, I'm a bad person, you did bad things. Come on.
How I'm gonna be able to share that with you when you already
judging me?
Critiquing me, judging me. And you don't really want to hear about that. You just want to use that to your advantage and put more shame on me.
And that's exactly what people will do. You can always have a moment where you get upset about something, and people may see you get a little bit out of your character. Because when you're passionate about your family, about your loved ones, you may get out of character with people at times. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying you. But don't sit there and go around trying to make that my character. That's not who I am. Don't do that. Don't try to tear me down, because then I got a problem.
Yep.
And then I'm going to have to address you.
Because everybody got a past.
Yeah. And everybody get mad about some stuff. What makes you better than me? Because you'll become aggressive or I'll cuss. What makes you better? What makes you better? That because you'll verbally abuse somebody, and maybe this man over here may become physically aggressive because somebody is taunting them or provoking them and things like that. You know what I mean? Like, everybody have moments in their life where they're not proud of, but that's not who they are. And to use that against them, that's wrong. So I definitely didn't like that about the wife in this show. That she was, acting like she was so sedity and so well-to-do. Knowing you've been cheating on the man and you acting like you so perfect. Yep. Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
No, she been cheating. And you can tell she had been cheating, because when she got with the other spouse, when it was trying for them to cheat.
Oh, she was ready. She didn't even hesitate.
Yeah, she didn't hesitate. And you could see, like, I ain't new to this. I've been doing this. And
she was basically coaxing him to get into it. Like, what you trying to worry about your real wife for? Aren't you my husband for 30 days, for the next 30 days? It was almost like she was even telling this man, hey, anything goes for the next 30 days. Don't worry about your wife. This is part of the experiment. We can do what we want to do. And sure enough, they did.
Yep.
Sure enough, they did. Because some spouses slept with each other and some didn't.
Yep.
And it's kind of sad that the ones who did sleep together were the ones you would probably think would have slept together.
Yep.
That's the saddest part about it.
Wait till you see it. Y'all gonna already have in y'all mind who y'all think gonna sleep with each other.
Yeah.
And it could be wrong.
And let us know in the comments what y'all think. And this is so like, this show is so good. I love this show. I cannot wait for them to start a season 2. I can't wait. I can't wait for season 2.
All right, y'all.
The camera had cut off. We sorry, y'all. We had to cut the recorder back on.
Sometimes people want you to see a certain thing about their marriage, and people can perceive, because people are in a certain level in their life, that their marriage may be a little bit better than somebody else that haven't reached those levels in their life,
or haven't had that much time together. Like somebody who's been married 10 years can talk about the struggles and the trials and tribulations that a marriage brings about, versus somebody who only been married 2 years. I mean, yeah, if I've only been married 1 year or 2 years, yeah, I'm still in newlywed phase, still in the happy phase. You know what I'm saying? They probably have many problems that have arisen. They probably have many things that, have really, caused any hiccups in the marriage. So it's different strokes for different folks. Just like somebody who's been married 10 years. I mean, not 10 years, but somebody who's been married 20 years versus somebody who's only been married 10 years.
Yep.
There's a lot to be learned in that time span, Like, me and Keyz are still learning each other in a lot of ways. Yeah, we were together 6 years before we got married, but we still learn something new every day, and that's the beauty of it. When you start learning, when you start growing, then the relationship is dead. And I don't never want to stop growing and learning. I don't. And I think that's what happened with those couples. They start growing and learning. They start dividing and going their separate ways and doing their own thing. And that's why they ended up in the situation they're in right now, where they're going through this experiment, trying to figure things out. And honey. And
trying to figure it out by themselves.
Right.
Instead of coming together and figuring it out together. Or one want to be in control. It was all about power and control.
Oh, yeah. Big time. Big time. And that's so damaging to a marriage, because we have to meet each other halfway. It has to be a compromise. I can't be so quick to, I want to be in control. I want to tell you what to do. Do it my way. No, let's do it our way. Let's figure out what our way is going to be. You know?
I seen with that lady, because she made the most money in the marriage, then I should be the most boisterous.
Yeah,
I should
like she should
have the most control.
The most control, and she should have the voice of the marriage. She did act like that. Yeah, she did act like that. He felt emasculated. Like, he didn't have a voice. He couldn't say anything. He couldn't, he just felt like, he wasn't needed in the marriage. What is my role here then if everything is going to be just you? You making all the rules. You making all the decisions in this marriage. It made him kind of feel like, his only purpose was basically to meet her sexual needs, and then even that wasn't even happening. So he felt like he really didn't belong there.
And the last thing, y'all, not trying to tell, what do you do when your spouse is not really sexually entertained or pleased with you because they have, and you don't know this because they don't tell you, they like to be entertained in the bedroom.
Tell them what you're talking about.
Meaning they want 2 and 3 people in the bedroom. They want toys. They want to be blindfolded. They want, you know, they want the whole circus arena. They want trapezes and you know, all types of instruments in there. But they don't tell you this until after the fact. They want to watch movies and act out scenes and all that kind of stuff. And then you find this out at the end. You think you really been doing something and you ain't been doing nothing.
The entire time.
Woo! That's a slap in the face.
It is. It really is. It really is. And people like that, they're constantly in search of something because there's something wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with you. There's something wrong with them. If you need all of that to please you, you need all this extracurricular activity. You don't need to be married. Just go out there and be what they call sexually fluid or whatever they want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Just do what you do. You know, but don't bring that turmoil and that, you know, dismay to somebody else's life. I don't agree with that.
No.
Well, Double M's, this blindfold seafood challenge has been fun. Thank you, Mama D, again. You and Dom, excuse me, guys, for challenging us. We so appreciate it. We love you. The seafood was so good. Hubby cooked it really, really nice, and everything was tender, delicious. The seafood sauce was the bomb. He did make it a little spicy, but it was just the right enough. It was enough spice where I could handle it, so it wasn't too bad.
It's good. It's good.
It's really good. Really good, full of flavor. Yeah. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Double M Kingdom.
Welcome to the Double M. I can't even say it.
Trying to overtalk me, hush.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Double M Kingdom. We welcome you and we love you guys. Make sure you like.
Like it. Get over there. Push that button.
And we want you to subscribe if you haven't already, because some of you guys are watching haven't hit the button. But you go ahead and hit the button. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. And make sure you share the videos. Like I always say, ain't gonna hurt nothing to share nothing. Come on. Come on, share the videos.
Share the video. Get your butt over there. Not now, right now. And comment. Make
sure you hit us in the comments. We will hit you back. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Bing! The original ping is over here.
Already know.
So you can be notified of all the content we're sharing right here on Muscle and Marriage.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more topics,
yeah,
more fun times, more seafood wars, more mukbangs, more motivation, inspiration, because we're doing all that right here in Muscle and Marriage. You feel me? And we love you all. We really do.
And we out of here.
Bye.